What do all of the shootings by Albuquerque police have in common? Turns out every one of them was ruled justified after closed-door special grand jury investigations. A state lawmaker who believes that process must be more open has now introduced a bill to force a change. News 13's Alex Goldsmith is live in Santa Fe. Alex?
Dick, the proposal would treat officer-involved shootings differently than any other crime currently on the books. 25 officer-involved shootings, 17 of them fatal, all since 2010. That statistic and a Department of Justice investigation into APD's use of force is troubling for Albuquerque Democrat Cisco McSorley.
When we look at just the raw numbers, it tells us something is wrong.
Until recently, if an APD officer shot and killed a suspect on the job, the case would go to an investigative grand jury, which could deem a shooting justified or unjustified, but didn't have the power to indict criminally. Those hearings were held behind closed doors. That process is suspended while district court judges review its legality. McSorley has a proposal that would take the process out of the shadows. Under his bill, in any fatal officer-involved shooting, the DA would be forced to hold an open and public court hearing to go over the evidence in the case, whether or not the DA believes a charge is necessary.
If you don't have a public hearing, it doesn't instill confidence in the general public.
Former prosecutor and Democratic Rep. Mo Maestas says he likes the idea.
I think this needs to move forward so that the facts can come to light and that we all know what truly happened that day.
But Farmington DA Rick Tedrow says the bill needs some work so it doesn't run up against current ethics policies for prosecutors. Right now, he says it would require them to file a criminal complaint against an officer.
We should not bring anything before a preliminary hearing without an honest, good faith belief that there is probable cause to support the facts that are being charged.
Just a quick correction to the lead-in. I meant to say this would treat officer-involved shootings differently than any other potential crime on the books. Now, McSorley says he's fine with amending his bill so that filing a criminal complaint isn't necessary. The idea is scheduled to get its first hearing in the Roundhouse today. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, Albuquerque DA Carrie Brandenburg says she supports the idea as long as her office is not required to file a criminal complaint. An APD spokesperson declined comment on the measure. Jury selection began today.